Thaddeus. Thaddeus, am I your girlfriend? Do you ever feel the pressure to start moving the minute you wake up? Because your mind is already racing with a million things and that urgent need to be productive? For the longest time, I believed my worth was tied to how busy I was. I thought staying in motion proved something to others and to myself. But truthfully, that's not who we are. If that sounds familiar, then stick around because this is something that I'm unlearning. Before we dive in, welcome to the Rooted Life with Vang. This is part of my Daily Root series, everyday reflections from life here on the farm, where I'm slowly changing how I live and work and sharing what's helping me along the way. If you're already part of this community, welcome back. And if you're new here, hi, I'm La. You found my tiny corner of peace out here on her little farm in Oregon. It's a cool morning. I just opened the gate and the chickens are already doing their thing. And I need to say this out loud today, mostly for myself. So here it is. The world is already doing enough judging, and we don't need to add ourselves to that list. We don't need to measure our worth by how productive we are. And maybe it's my Asian upbringing. Maybe it's the years I spent working as a director and overseeing an entire department and a team. And maybe it's just the constant demand of running a small food business here. Unfortunately, as I've said, it's taken me 50 years to realize this and also to unlearn it. That being productive isn't all that it's cracked up to be. Our value isn't based on how busy we are. Oh, hi, Alice. I don't know who needs to hear this today, but maybe it's you, because I know it's definitely me. When did rest start feeling like failure? And when did stillness and slowing down become a sign that we're falling behind? There were seasons when every moment had to count. I measured my value by how many things I crossed off my to-do list. And don't get me wrong, I love creating, I love building, I love the feeling of momentum. But I've learned that when I start tying my identity to my output, I lose the very heart of this rooted life I'm trying to build. And here's the truth. Sometimes the most productive thing that we can do is just to rest, to be still, to sit, in my case, with my feather babies in the morning, to let the world keep spinning without chasing after it. Because in that stillness, in this quiet moment, that's when clarity shows up. Healing begins, and that creativity whispers, hey, I am still here. So today, if you're feeling the pressure to hustle, if your to-do list is louder than your intuition, I just want to tell you to just stop, breathe, and be. The garden doesn't rush. The chickens, they don't panic. The business and work can wait. And neither should we rush ourselves. One thing I've learned as I near 50 is that the world won't fall apart if you don't get everything done today. You have permission to rest. You are not a machine. You are human, a miracle in progress. And this season, even in its slowness, is part of your becoming, living your truth, being yourself, and doing what brings you joy and happiness. So thanks for sitting with me at this very moment as I sit around with some of my feather babies just to enjoy before I start my busy day. So let's keep unlearning some of these hustle and root ourselves in something deeper. Until the next video, have a great one. Take care. There really is a lot of truth to just slowing down and enjoying life, whatever that may be. Ah, it's crazy. Really, this is what life is all about. When you actually slow down and just enjoy the moment, everything just seems to get a little bit better. And the shenanigans that happens on the farm, right? This is what they do every day. And this is how I start my day. Hi, Bean. boyfriend.